Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Vasinko, Chair of Westmoreland County Parks and Rec Citizens Advisory Board. This is our 17th annual Green Luncheon, and yes, it looks a little different than past years. We may not be together all in one room or one pavilion, but the opportunity to thank and be grateful for those we honor today is quite sincere. Here in Westmoreland County, we are grateful that our Board of Commissioners have long recognized the importance of a park system as a benefit for residents and visitors alike. Our current sitting commissioners would like to offer a few remarks.
Hi, I'm Sean Curtis, one of your Westmoreland County Commissioners, and today I'm honored to recognize those who contribute and invest in the Westmoreland County Park System. We could not do this without you. We have constructed a 200-seat pavilion that sits beautifully along the Youghiogheny River and the Great Allegheny Passage Bike Trail without your support. Also, your contributions allowed us to add winter sports, tubing, sledding in Cedar Creek Park. We couldn't have created the remarkable giant slide complex, renovated tennis courts, built a deck hockey rink at the Mammoth Park without your help. You're such a critical element of the ongoing success and improvements within our Westmoreland County Park System, and I say thank you. Our parks and trails are such an important part of our community. Our residents and visitors are grateful for the support that you provide for quality facilities for all ages. Westmoreland County has some of the best parks and trails in the area, and for that, I say thank you again. We hope you will visit our parks and trails soon and appreciate your contributions that you helped create. Thank you again.
Hi, I'm County Commissioner Doug Chu. Our park system here in Westmoreland County is an incredible resource for wellness. Getting outside like I am here on my farm, especially as we navigate our way through a pandemic, is critically important. Fresh air, exercise, and time with family outdoors are all vital for everyone's health and well-being. Westmoreland County is very fortunate to have supporters like you who help to provide quality park and recreation facilities for our residents. Because of your generosity, I'm proud to say that we are able to provide the best park and recreation facilities in our region and to continually improve upon them year after year. For instance, the Northmoreland Park Rehabilitation Project has seen upgrades to 2 ball fields and the creation of 2 additional sports fields that will be used by community leagues. This rehabilitation project is a major undertaking and will be a true gem for our county when it is completed. Projects like this could not be done without the support of the folks we are recognizing today. I personally thank you for being a contributor to the growth and sustainability of our Westmoreland County Park System. Thank you and enjoy the Green Luncheon.
Hi everyone, it's Gina Sorelli, one of the Westmoreland County Commissioners, and I would like to thank all of you for joining us today. Unfortunately, I wish we were able to be at the beautiful Twin Lakes Expansion Park eating a delicious meal, but instead we have to do this virtually. But I still have my green on, and I look forward to seeing all of you next year. I would like to congratulate and acknowledge all of you, our true supporters of our beautiful park system here in Westmoreland County. Improvements don't happen magically. They don't happen overnight. It takes vision, hard work, dedication, commitment, and supporters like you are what make it possible for us to be able to have the amazing parks and trails that we have right here at home in Westmoreland County. Your donations help to construct a 100-seat pavilion and a playground with ADA accessibility at Twin Lakes Park. Your support will continue to make our parks and trails safe, beautiful, and one of the best county assets. I always say that our park system is the hidden gem that we have here in Westmoreland County. Your support ensures that not just residents today, but future generation of residents are going to be able to enjoy our beautiful park system, and it's one of the main things that we use to attract, to have new businesses come into Westmoreland County and attract new residents into Westmoreland. So for that, I say thank you very much for everything that you do for our county park system, and I can't wait to see all of you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioners. And on behalf of the park staff and my fellow board members of the Citizens Advisory Board, we appreciate your continued support and dedication and recognition of the importance of the Westmoreland County Parks and Recreation. Hello, I'm Mandy Zalick. I'm the second vice chair of the Citizens Advisory Board. Today, I'm honored to recognize the Muir Fellow Award recipients. The Muir Fellows have achieved $1,000 in level of giving, and the award is named after John Muir, an early American land advocate who helped spur legislation creating our national park system. Our 2020 honorees are Diane DeCourt, the East Suburban Sports Medicine Center, Representative Bob Brooks, Robert Kowalczyk of Ameriprise Financial Advisor, Jay and Mary Lou Terrera, Robert Hayes, UPMC Center for Rehab Services, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. So thank you to all of our Muir Fellows. With the support of our Muir Fellows and others, we are able to sustain our free park system in Westmoreland County. In this most challenging times, our park crews have worked tirelessly over the past year on numerous projects and maintenance in our respective parks. 45 maintenance projects are highlighted in this year's annual report, and I'm sure there are many more not listed. I encourage you to review this year's annual report, which is up on our website, and here you'll be able to see the park trail improvements, park maintenance projects, outreach and public relations efforts, planning and engineering work done in 2020, endowment activity, and some internal staffing changes.
Hello, I'm Marty McGuire, Fundraising Coordinator for the Citizens Advisory Board. 2020 was the year that the pandemic swept in and changed everything in our country and our world. All of the projects and events that we had planned for the parks and trails were canceled and eventually postponed. And one of those was our major fundraiser, March for Parks. Even though we weren't able to have a physical march this year, due to our contributors, our sponsors, we were able to raise over $86,000. We are so thankful, we are so grateful to all of you who contributed to make our March for Parks, the march that wasn't, still a great success. Projects and park improvements must go on, and these are funded in part by our Olmsted Fellows. This award is named for Frederick Law Olmsted, who designed many well-known American urban parks. Olmsted is considered by many to be the father of American landscape architecture. The Olmsted Fellows are those individuals, businesses, and organizations that have reached the $2,500 level in their donations. This year, we honor Tom Gillen, DMD, Jody and Ron Hill, Olympus Energy, LLC, Yvonne Guthrie of Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, Laurel Highlands Visitors Bureau, SAI Consulting Engineers, Somerset Trust Company, Regis and Diane Sinan, and Dr. Bill Varley.
Hello, I'm Teresa Gay Rohal, also a member of the Citizens Advisory Board. Our next award is the Hornaday Fellows. This award is named for William Temple Hornaday, a pioneer in the wildlife conservation movement in America. Hornaday also had a large influence on the scouting movement, and especially the Boy Scouts of America. Hornaday Fellows are individuals and businesses reaching the $5,000 level in donations to our parks. They are Commercial Bank and Trust of Pennsylvania, Long on Long LLC, and Westmoreland Yacht Trail Chapter. Today we recognize specific levels of giving, but it is important to remember and recognize the endowment activity in our park system. Our endowment partners continue to be major supporters of our efforts, and we would like to thank PA Department of Natural Resources, Bureau of Recreation and Conservation, the Catherine Mavis McKenna Foundation, the Bryans Brigade March for Parks team, and individuals who donated to our commemorative brick and tree program.
Hello, I'm Ann Nemenick, and I'm a member of the Citizens Advisory Board. I'm very happy to be here today because we all recognize our Westmoreland County parks are something that's very, very special. During 2020, we've been able to see how significant and important they truly are as families and friends have flocked to our numerous parks during the COVID-19 pandemic. The parks offered a welcome respite and an opportunity for families to be together. They offered fresh air and recreational opportunities to exercise both the mind and the body. It was disappointing. Our summer environment education programs and camps were canceled, but they will return. Children need to learn that parks are not only a place to have fun, but can be a place of learning too. And in 2020, we can all appreciate an outdoor classroom more than ever. Parks are all about fun, that's true. But it is important to remember that education is part of the park's mission as well. We look forward to 2021 when we see the return of our 4 major events: Mammoth Fest, August Fun Fest, and Labor United Celebration. We'll be excited to welcome back our senior games, fishing derbies, and our popular summer concert series too. These activities will return because of the ongoing support of those that we are about to recognize, and those are our Audubon Fellows. This award is named for John James Audubon, an American naturalist who is noted for his extensive studies documenting all types of American birds and his detailed illustrations depicting the birds of their natural habitats. This year's Audubon Fellows are businesses, foundations, and individuals reaching the $10,000 level in their donations. Lakeview Animal Clinic, Malcolm and Patty Sias, Toyota of Greensburg, UPMC East, John N. Ward, Great Oak Energy, and Spitzer Toyota.
Our final set of awards are our Lewis Fellows. Named for Ed Lewis, past chair of Citizens Advisory Board and the man who established the Green Luncheon 17 years ago. Lewis Fellows have made an outstanding commitment to the parks by donating a precious commodity, their time, energy, and efforts over a long period of time. This year, we are happy to honor John Hines. John had served on the Westmoreland County Parks Citizens Advisory Board since 2011 and just resigned in August after 3 terms. John and his wife Vi served on the Murraysville March for Parks Planning Committee and have volunteered at the annual event since 2014. John has helped coordinate over $17,000 in fundraising for our county parks and trails through the All-State Helping Hands Foundation. And he and his colleagues volunteered at the August Fun Fest at Cedar Creek Park in 2019. We are very thankful for his commitment and dedication to our Westmoreland County parks. Rob Cronauer. Rob has been the Watershed Program Manager at the Westmoreland Conservation District for over 17 years and works closely with the Westmoreland County Parks Department. Rob organized building wetlands at Chestnut Ridge and Bridgeport Dam parks and managed bridge abutment stabilization on the Great Allegheny Passage Trail and Cedar Creek Park. He currently serves as the Vice President of the Westmoreland Heritage Trail Chapter and has donated many hours of his time and expertise to many projects that benefit our parks and trails.
Hello. Many of you I've had the privilege of working with in some capacity, but for those whom I haven't, my name is Brandon Simpson and I am the Westmoreland County Bureau of Parks and Recreation Director. It is my sincere honor on behalf of the Parks Department to say thank you for your support. 2020 has brought about unprecedented challenges for us all. It has caused us all to get creative and think outside the box in order to accomplish all we set out to do. The overwhelming need for parks has been highlighted during these tough times. Today, we recognize those who have supported our efforts to provide the very best for the residents of Westmoreland County. We could not have done any of the things you have heard about today without all of your support. In the coming year, we plan to continue our commitment to making our parks more welcoming and accessible, as well as enhancing our trail system. Northmoreland Park will see the continued planning of Phase 2 of rehabilitation that includes updates to the lake walkway, soccer complex, and a new state-of-the-art destination playground. At Twin Lakes Park, we'll be replacing sections of the wall around the lower lake and plan to include updated walkways. In regards to our trails, our main focus is closing the middle gap of the Westmoreland Heritage Trail. Currently, there are 9 miles east of Delmont and 9 miles west of Export completed. Once we close this middle gap, the Westmoreland Heritage Trail will be a continuous 22-mile trail stretching from Trafford to Salzburg. Those are just a few of the projects you will hear about as we move forward past 2020 and into 2021. One of the ways you can help support our park system is by participating in our annual fundraiser, the March for Parks. Mark your calendars, as next year's event will be held on Saturday, March 27th. Since its inception in 2003, the March for Parks has raised over $1 million to support parks and trails. We hope you will consider being a part of the next million. We want to thank our Westmoreland County Board of Commissioners for their leadership and support that enables us to be successful. I'd also like to recognize our Citizens Advisory Board. This 19-member board works tirelessly to further our mission, and we thank them. The annual report you have received is a testament to the work we have done over the past year and the progress we have made thanks to you. We recognize there is still unfinished work to be done and are confident that with your continued support, we will have a prosperous future. Thank you.